was absolutely important that we win that game last night. Seeing that after our game, our direct opponent has won, so it was absolutely important to have that security, to get back that confidence that we needed, and it was really nice to see boys enjoying the game last night and achieving those points. It was our idea to play that game the way we played, and as a coach, I'm very happy to see them performing. Many of them being hungry for success, hungry for that victory, for points, and at the end it gave us good feeling, which allowed us to build up further on now and prepare for the next games. So again, it was really important. It was really important seeing the previous period where we needed to regain that confidence, and again, we are happy and proud of the boys. Nothing special. I just told them go out and win. No, there are always the team talk depends always on circumstances, and it depends always on things that you see and the things that happen during the first half. I always try and I always stay honest when I address to the players. I always stay honest, trying to explain them the situation that we are in, trying to explain the reality that we are facing, and then having always two choices in front of us. What will happen if we act or react on the way we want, and what will happen or not happen if we react the way if we don't do the things that we plan to. So then, you know, with the kind of team talk and understanding that we have among us since we started, it resulted with our more energy in the second half. It resulted with more power and motivation to go onto the pitch and try to get those points, try to score goals, which happened at the end. And then as a team, when you perform, when you have that power and motivation and will to even go over the limit, sometimes that's what makes teams being great. And I was really pleased to see that last night. I was really proud of all of them playing in the first time, in the second half. So at the end, you know, we must be happy because now we are close till the end. And sometimes when you play these kind of games, when you need to win, maybe you can start the game a little bit more nervous because you want to find openings. The opponent is well organized. The space between the lines is limited. It's not easy to find the openings. So these kind of things, as a team, you have to overcome. You have to go and understand those moments and to understand how we want to create something, especially what we wanted and what we showed in the second half. So after our team talk, it was just a honest talk, you know, among friends, among us in the dressing room, and we understood it very well all together. So, and later we achieved it. Sanjeev is a young player, promising player, with a huge progression margin. He felt also the European level. He was in Portugal. He's very professional, a brave guy who is not afraid to enter the duels and not afraid to play the games. The fact that he was missing, and he is missing that experience side in ISL is one minus point that he will overcome by playing more and more. So the first part of the competition was a hard period for him, but you know, on a longer term, the players like Sanjeev, they always find a way, and they're always welcome into the team. So his performance so far, if we speak about games he played, if we speak about trainings, if we speak about his behavior, are excellent, and we are very happy with him as a human being, as a player. He has to continue to work hard to get his place on a pitch, to prove himself, to continue with those runnings, to continue with those moments that he can create, because a player like that can always bring something extra. He's a young player. He still has to improve a lot. He still needs to work hard, to listen, and he'll be better. He'll be better because he can become also a valuable player in ISL, so why not? I believe in him, and he's a really good guy. Hope to have him in the squad. Well, till the moment he was playing with mask, you know, it was obvious that he couldn't see normally. So after 10 minutes, I think he just said, I don't, you know, I don't want to have it anymore in my head. He just threw it out. So we were a little bit scared because one duel or you know, ball in the face, it could provoke pain. You know, it can be painful. But he's a brave. He's a very brave player. Actually, hats off to him playing that kind of game yesterday with commitment. He's a good guy, good player, who has to improve a lot, who can improve a lot. Like Sanjeev, he has a big progression margin. So, and becoming better in the football, it's a process that you have to continue. It's the process that you have to believe in. So these young boys, if we speak about Hormi, Sanjeev, Vinci, many of them, young Rahul, Bijoy, we have many, Ayush, Gibson, we have many young players. These guys, they have to continue working hard because that's the only way they can be better. That's the only way they can become valuable player of ISL, and I hope that they will do it so. So we are here as a coaching staff together with all the other people around them to provide the work they need, to provide the things they need to improve, and I hope to see them growing up, becoming better, because we need them. We need those kind of things because we as an organization, we want to give that space and time to these youngsters to develop, because this is how you become a player and an important thing in ISL. You know, all the games since we started for us are important. And again, we repeat the fact, if you are coming from far away, if you speak about previous seasons and achievements, so far I think that this season all the boys and everybody, so the whole group, the whole organization, starting from owners, management sector, so everybody going like till the last one, I think they were all doing a great job. And I think that all the games since we started were difficult, were not easy. Everybody wants to compete. Everybody wants to show the quality against Kerala Blasters. We from our side, we know that we have to fight for every point. We have to fight for every inch on the field. And we know that not one game for us will be easy. So now we are 2 games till the end. Again, it will not be different. It will be the same. We'll have to fight these 180 or 190 minutes a little bit more. You know, we'll have to fight for the points. So now we're in a situation where we want to compete, where we want to go on the pitch and try to achieve those points in order to be in top 4. So, you know, the approach of the game and the preparation will be quite the same. You know, maybe the team talks or the things that you prepare on the last day, it's a bit different. But I think that in our group we have quality people, quality players who can respond to that kind of moment. And actually these kind of games are the most beautiful to play, because as a player, I said it a couple of times in our previous interviews, as a boy when you start playing football, you dream about playing those kind of games with the big stakes. You want to be there, you want to participate in those games, you want to be part of that eventual history, you know, because these kind of things make you stronger, make you better. As a player, you must have that in your side to want playing these kind of games. So hope that our boys will be ready for this kind of game to overcome the situation and try to win those points, because it will be crucial for us.